Now this is the Vector Optics Sentinel. 10 to 40 by 50, Gen 2. Mark's going to zoom in at the moment and just hopefully you can see the reticle. But we're having difficulty today with sunlight bleaching everything out, but
you only get that problem with the camera. You don't get it through the scope.
No, it's spot on. What makes that on that?
That's on full magnification.
That's on 40, is it?
And we're at 40 yards, so you can basically put your arm's length out and grab over that card with that.
Yeah, I use it, this scope on most of my rifles out to 100 yards. And you can see the pellet trajectory. I think with this high contrasting light,
that's about right. That's in focus now. You can see the reticle as well.
We've picked about the only day in the last 2 weeks that it's been bright sun in the morning.
So 10 or 12 times, Rob, you'll get the reticle in, but when you go above that, the camera's...
It's not capable of picking it up.
No.
Yeah.
You get the idea.
That's it.
You zoom right in.
But yeah, that's the Sentinel. This next scope is a Vector Optics Sentinel X, and it's the new one. It's an upgrade to the original X, Gen 2, and it's called the Max Pro. At the time of reviewing, we've not got a price or anything else that was sent to me in a white box. I've got no other information. But it's basically, they're bringing out a Max Pro range that has got uprated low dispersion glass. And the difference is, it's quite pronounced. It's got the same glass, I believe, as is being used on the likes of the Continental Scopes. The clarity is unbelievable with that. The main difference, the X, the reticle, is designed to be used on the target you're looking at the moment, which is a standard bench rest competition target. Now, this one's out at 40 yards, but the normal bench rest distance is 25. When you zoom in to 40 times, the marks on the reticle coincide with the outer diameter of the target. So you're not just looking at a cross, you're looking at basically a circle. And the X, the Sentinel X, is designed primarily for use with the bench rest targets, although there's some members here are using them quite happily on normal targets. But it's a 10 to 40 by 50 uprated glass and with the X reticle. Now Mark's panning the mount at the moment. It really comes into its own at distance. The clarity of it, the camera just is not doing it anywhere near justice. He's going to try and fiddle with it, but we've not been videoing. We've been trying to set this up for a good half an hour. But it's, we just can't, it's either lighting conditions, but we just cannot get a decent enough picture on the camera to do it justice. But anyway, this is the Sentinel X. This is the Max Pro version that at the time of videoing, which is early November 2023, is not yet on the web site. It's a new one just coming up to production. Okay, this is the Vector Optics Orion Pro Max 6 to 24 by 50, and it's a first focal plane scope. It's quite compact really for what it's got. It's got beautiful turrets, 6-level illuminator, and a 1/4 MOA per click on the turret. All the Vector Optics scopes come complete with mounts in the box as a standard accessory. They default to Picatinny mounts, but at the time of ordering, if you ask them in the notes to ship with dovetail, they will do that. So you can choose. If you don't say anything, they will ship with the Picatinny. So this is, as far as I'm concerned, a new one, a new scope to the range with the uprated glass. Mark's adjusting it as I speak. I think that's zoomed in. That's at about 30 yards, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah.
That's the
30 yards and 12 time.
Yeah.
That's goes down to 6.
Yeah.
Time.
And that's the standard bench rest target next to it. Yeah, since I've had this, there's quite a lot of interest from the club members on this, who like a nice compact scope with bright glass. And it certainly is.
Okay. I'll zoom in. It's 24 times scope.
Yeah, 24 times, zooming into the 1, 2 and 3 inch plates at 100 yards. But you got to adjust the parallax. But again, unfortunately, the camera isn't doing it justice. It seems to be whenever you go to higher magnification, yeah, the camera loses it. It's not able to. But I think you get a good idea of what they are.
I mean, if I had a better camera, you get a better light on the crosshair and the target. It's either put one or the other.
Yeah, I think it may have been better to go with one of the NV ones again.
Yeah.
But hopefully you'll get an idea of what they're capable of. There's certainly a brand of scope to try. If you want to see the range, and it's fantastic range, their website is vector2007.com. vector2007.com, and they've also given us a discount code that you can use to get 10% off. That is Tinsley-Park-Shooting, because all the videos have been made at Tinsley Park. And they've given us that, so anybody can use it. Vector2007.com. If you see what you like, use Tinsley-Park-Shooting, and you will get 10% off the standard prices. It doesn't apply if they've already got promotions on, and they do promotions throughout the year. But it's off RRP, so you can go on and get 10%, at least 10% any time. Basically, everything comes with a 5-year warranty. Most of the what they call the VIP range come with a lifetime warranty, and that includes Continental, Taurus, Paragon, Scrapper and Frenzy products are covered by their tailored lifetime warranty, which means they will either repair or replace the product without any cost if it's damaged or defective. If they can't repair it, we will replace it with a brand new one in perfect condition. And that is for life. You know, have a look at vector2007.com and see some of the range. They do standard rifle scopes, laser scopes, night vision stuff, night vision scopes. They even do thermals, thermal vision. It's for rifle or for pistol, and they do a lot of work for military rifles and mil-spec equipment for the various forces, for snipers, for whatever. Well, they've just brought out new night vision by their brand is Owl Set, and they focus on thermal optics and digital night vision. So have a look. It's all on vector2007.com. Right, this is the Vector Optics Continental 5 to 30 by 56. It's one of their VIP range that has got a lifetime warranty. It top-rated glass. Everything else is well, it's top of the range. The Continental range of scopes is massive. I'm looking at the catalogue now, and there's Continental 34mm tube FFP. There's 8 versions of that. There's then Continental Hunting. There's 7 scopes in that one with 30mm tube. There's then Continental Tactical. There's 6 different versions. There's then Continental Hunting Ed, or ED, you know what that means, edition perhaps. That's got 4 different options. Continental Tactical Ed, that's got 4. So there's a massive range, but this one is the Continental 5 to 30 by 56 second focal plane. Mark's adjusting it at the moment.
We're on 10 times now.
That 10, that's going up.
20. And that's 30.
But it's got ultra low dispersion glass on it. Everything is top of the range on the Continental.
I'm trying to go into the way up now. Different. Back to the moon.
Have you fitted the sunshade on? Is it to?
Yeah, I fitted it on the edge to see if it would help.
Yeah, they all come with sunshades and various all the mounts and various freebies, and yeah, it's
that zoomed in 30 times at 72 yards on the bottom.
72 yards.
Yeah.
But they're so smooth, and they've got 0 lock turrets, haven't they?
Yeah.
But again, if you don't like it, if you don't like the 0 lock, which only gives you about 2 turns, you can disable it quite easily.
That's on very bright. That's got an illuminated reticle. It's on and off as you go through it.
Yeah. Yeah, but there are loads of different options with this. Mil-dot reticles, MOA reticles. There's just a complete, and there's a very, very wide range.